anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Jackson in at the point. Now here's George. Now here's Markkanen. There's the three. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It'll go on Michael Porter.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. That's a lot for you, foul. Shot, Abachi. One shot.
And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, what a smooth and skilled passer Jokic is. For a big guy, he's extremely dangerous at dropping dimes in the pick and roll.
Now here's George. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Jackson finds Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Down low. Here's Jackson. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Clarkson outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. No good on the triple. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
On the wing, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Jackson outside. Porter, the pass to Jackson. Now Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the triple.
The offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. George scanning the floor. Markkanen, the pass to Abaji. Clarkson for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Abaji. And it's Denver with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Markkanen. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Hits the trifecta.
And I want to see Markkanen continue to shoot from deep because he's a quality sniper with impressive range.
Collins against Jokic. And he can't bank that one in.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
And that one drops for him.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
George outside. To the right side. Clarkson for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
Here's Abaji. He's got 6. Collins with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Clarkson against Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. And Kentavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Abaji. Collins inside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Collins. Jokic, no good.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
George passes to Clarkson. Marketing with it. Here's Abaji. Pass to Clarkson. There's the triple. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Kentavious Caldwell Pope. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. 4-point game. Here's Jokic. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Pass to Collins. Back to George. Now Olynyk. Now here's Collins. And Olynyk the bucket on the assist by Collins.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Jackson finds Porter. Here's Gordon. Collins defending. And Gordon with the big finish.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And the Jazz with possession here, following the score by Denver. George against Jackson. Now here's Gordon, tightly guarded. Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Colin Sexton's checked in for Utah. Horton Tucker comes in for George. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Nikola Jokic, 3rd.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Jokic in the post, guarded by Olynyk. Jackson outside, launches it, nails it from 3. Jackson's got 5.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Pass to Sexton. Back to Horton Tucker. Releases. And again, another missed shot. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Now Jokic. Porter with a screen on Olynyk. Here's Jokic. Here's Porter. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
That free throw good from Olynyk.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Sexton passes to Markkanen. Here's Hendricks. Banked it in off the glass.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it's in there. 6 points for him.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Markkanen against Porter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nikola Jokic. And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke. Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not. Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
From about 19. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Tie game here in Utah. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
22.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
They've got Taylor Horton Tucker. Also Colin Sexton out there. Lauri Markkanen out there with Kelly Olynyk. And it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Utah right now.
Porter Jr. showing off the versatility, setting the screen that time before rolling for the hoop.
Here's Olynyk. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Gordon pulls it in. Inside. Jokic against Olynyk. Back to Caldwell Pope. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Graham, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, B.A. In 2 areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Utah Jazz are exceeding expectations since they reset their roster last season. Kelly Olynyk said, "We can definitely get better still. We have a great group of high-character guys. We love competing next to each other. We have a lot of room to grow, and we just have to work on getting better collectively." Brian?
That seems like the rebuild is going well. Thanks, Allie. And so here is Denver. The Jazz making their last shot. Porter with the steal. Jokic finds Jackson. Jokic against Olynyk. Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Second shot opportunity. The shot off that time. Olynyk with some nice D.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
They get the rebound. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the foul against Utah. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
That's good from George. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Now here's Jokic. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Now Sexton. George outside. Back to Olynyk. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Olynyk's got 5 points.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
And then Porter with the dunk.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Porter against Clarkson. On the wing, Sexton. Pass to George. Five on the clock. Back to Markkanen. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Now here's Clarkson. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Knocks down the long J.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Gordon. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Inside Markkanen with the size and power.
And Markkanen is a low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And so it's Utah with it. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. They just put too much pressure on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
Jackson. George with a steal. Clarkson against Porter.
Elevating like a rocket booster. Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Caldwell Pope finds Porter. And here's Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Olynyk with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Sexton. He's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana. Buries it from 3.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
The Nuggets have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Greg.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
To the paint. And stolen by Markkanen. Clarkson with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Utah scoring again. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Now here's Clarkson. He's got 14, and the shot goes. And it's a 4-point Utah lead.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
To halt the run, and it's Jokic missing.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
George passes to Clarkson. 41 seconds left in the first half. From outside, off the mark. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Second chance effort. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Clarkson outside. Three-pointer. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Big-time effort for Jordan Clarkson, providing a lot of energy for the Utah Jazz. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which games it'll be. But tonight, they needed scoring from their reserves. Good job, guys.
It's kept them in the game, but I think they'll have to ride their stars down the stretch.
And looking ahead, thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the court for the Nuggets. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Jackson in at point guard. Collins with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Clarkson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's the lob. Oh, they get a hand on it. Gordon with a steal. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. And Gordon with the big finish.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Utah trailing here. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Jackson, pass to Jokic. Second chance shot. No luck on that one. Collins with the defensive effort. Here's Clarkson. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Clarkson's got 18 points in the game.
The total answer for this team, Clarkson on one tonight.
Gordon can't hit. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Collins with a screen on Jackson to the middle. And there's Collins on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Denver. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Nikola Jokic is second.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
From the high post, Jackson can't get it to go.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Pass to Collins. This one for 3. It's called in by the Nuggets. Jokic with it. He's got 11. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 13.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Agbaji. And the layup is good off the glass. Agbaji's got his third bucket of the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic the screen. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. George against Gordon. Clarkson for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. B.A.?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Here's Porter. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists tonight.
Hey, you got to get used to nights like this from Porter Jr. Now, this guy's got a lot in his package offensively. A supremely gifted scorer.
George drives in. The Jazz, again, can't hit.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Jokic in the post. Collins there. Jokic the screen. Pass to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Jackson. George defending. Jackson can't get it to go. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Caldwell Pope against Clarkson. Here's Jokic. The shot that time not on target. Collins with the defensive effort. Clarkson outside for 3. George sinks the tray. Now it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jokic with a screen on George. Jackson with it. Picked up by Collins. Porter a screen. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
4th and second chance points. 5th in rebounding. And last year, they were top 10 in the league in scoring. This team executed well on the offensive end.
And what saved them in a lot of games, the second chance points. They were relentless on the offensive glass. Up top, Collins. Covered by Jokic. Collins passes to Agbaji. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Jokic. Outside Porter. Inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Collins left side. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 5 assists in the game. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 7. Here's Jokic. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Colin Sexton's checked in for Agbaji. Jokic against Collins. 6 to shoot. Pass to Porter. On the wing, Caldwell Pope over Sexton. That one's wide left.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Takes a 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Gordon, right side. minute 9 left to play in the third quarter here. Screen by Gordon. He shoots it. Porter finds Caldwell Pope for 3. Porter's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
For 3, Sexton. Porter pulls it in.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Jack's up at 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Had to get rid of it quickly, and Jackson did just that.
A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Pass to Hendricks. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Sexton against Caldwell Pope. Jackson, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Sexton. Caldwell Pope. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you know, Contavious Caldwell Pope, his quickness can be overwhelming at times. Really hard to defend if you're not physical and focused.
And so he makes both from the line. 11 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Outside Horton Tucker. Here's Hendricks. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Jazz leading by just 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Colin Sexton out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Hendricks in at the 4. That's the group for Utah right now. Porter in the post. It's guarded by Markkanen. Gordon with a screen on Markkanen. Here's Porter on the money from 12 feet away.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
Horton-Tucker with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Horton-Tucker, the pass to Sexton. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
The Jazz making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And here's Sexton. Markkanen outside. From behind the arc. Yes! Markkanen from deep.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Denver has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And Jackson, here we go. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows you nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Markkanen. Markkanen sets a screen. Here's Hendricks. Olynyk in the post. Working on Jokic. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Dunn. Pass to Markkanen. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Dunn goes in. And he lays it up and in. Dunn's got his first 2 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Utah.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Markkanen taking it in strong. Good work there as he goes. And it's a 4-point Jazz lead.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
Now a timeout called by Denver. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. A moment here for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to talk with Utah's head athletic trainer about his status. I'm told there's some stiffness in one of the finger joints, but overall, the rest of the hand feels okay. They're certainly thinking player safety first, so they'll likely err on the side of caution, but it does change their plans a bit.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell Pope felt it coming and just pushed through it.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Collins. That one rolls around and rims out. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Jokic. Count it. Good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now Clarkson. Markkanen outside. Good D by Jokic.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Jackson to take the lead. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Back to Clarkson. To stop the run, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
And defensively, I think they're doing a better job, not reaching, and as a result, not sending them to the line the way they did in the first half.
And he sinks the second.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
Jokic against Collins, and it's Jokic missing.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Some room here for George. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. And the Jazz lead by 1. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. To the inside, Jokic.
And that's a nice job by Jokic getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
The free throw drops for Jokic. And so he hits both.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Ooh, poked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach. George against Jackson. On the take.
And he banks in the layup.
Oh, he's been in big moments before, and this experience helps Jackson deliver for his squad like there.
George passes to Collins. 1:49 left to play in the fourth. Here's Clarkson. Lays it up and banks it in. Clarkson's got 21.
Big bucket. Clarkson showing his mettle. That's one they needed.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one's on Clarkson. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nuggets.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Good work defensively by Gordon. Outside for Porter. Tries it from 16. Misses off the right iron. Utah trailing here. Pass to Clarkson. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. George passes to Markkanen. Clarkson against Caldwell-Pope. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know what? This is what becoming a leader is all about. Clarkson taking charge at the end.
Here's Jokic. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And Utah calls time here. They're losing by 2. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Clarkson. Shoots from 12. Jokic grabs the board. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. Caldwell-Pope finds Jackson. Jokic the screen. Money!
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Jazz call time here. They're down by 4. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Collins. And a miss there off the inbound. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
And Jackson's speed and basketball IQ really stand out. An experienced veteran with a versatile skill set.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Markkanen against Gordon. The 3. Abaji can't hit. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
Clarkson for 3. It's off. So it's Denver picking up the win. They have